takes too many risks. Yeah, Real Madrid are willing to take a risk on Bruno Fernandes, but Manchester United, the mid-table banter side, are not. I mean, come on. We're just not. That transfer window was a joke. I have enjoyed David De Gea's form of late. I mean, you've just raised a very interesting point for me there. That Ashley Young is back captain. I mean, that pisses me off. I've got to be honest with you. Ashley Young back as captain really annoys me. In fact, I'm going to put a tweet out. Mark, would you take Anani back? He's a brilliant player, I think, better than Rashford. Oh, Zane, stop making comments. You're just making yourself look foolish. And you're not even a United fan. Bloody Nani over Rashford. He's about 50, mate. Mark, you were in the most handsome men. You were in the most handsome men of the 2019 award. Placed 9th, says Absolute Zero. Who was that for? Was that for the Specsavers magazine? I don't think I would be in that, to be honest with you, but I'll play along with your banter. But yeah, I can't imagine that that's true, to be honest with you. I don't know whether it's because Lingard looks so bad in that position, but that's good by McTominay. He's got Daniel James. Shoot, James! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Daniel James, top corner, top bins. It's the man from Wales. He's done it again. It's Daniel James. McTominay driving into the space. Daniel James coming in off the left like a bloody arrow. Call him Robin Hood. He's put it in the top right-hand corner. That's 3 and 4 for Daniel James. I tell you what, I've got to say, well done, Daniel James. Well done to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because I didn't necessarily think this lad from Swansea was going to be this sort of player. I thought £15 million from the Championship. He's going to take a little bit of time. They stand off him stupidly, but I tell you what, the finish is just superb. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a finish, says Wake the Fallen. Wake the dead. Dig them up. It's absolutely superb. No keeper saying that. And Manchester United 1-0 up. That is exactly the start that we needed. Ollie's happy. 3 and 4 games for Daniel James. This is not what we were expecting from him. The amount of goals he's scoring, fantastic. And the space just opened up for United as well. 1-0. What a rocket. Yeah, someone called NASA. 1-0. James and Ryan Giggs are just Welsh. That's it. They're not similar in the way they play. I think Daniel James is his own player. In fact, Daniel James reminds me, and people are going to laugh about this, but the way I said this in the summer as well. He's obviously not this player, but the way he plays with close control, he reminds me more of Messi, because he's small and he keeps the ball close to him. He's not Lionel Messi. I'm not saying that Dan James is Lionel Messi. No one's going to be Lionel Messi, but he moves the ball more like that. You've got Andres Pereira in the team. It wasn't a very good corner, and they've cleared it. But here we go. What are you doing, Rashford? What a miss. What a miss by Rashford. The cross comes in from Dan James. He should have a goal and an assist. He finds Rashford on the edge of the box, on the edge of the 6-yard box. He's offside anyway. And crap. Absolutely rubbish. David Benson says the most negative channel on YouTube. Mate, look. How long have you supported United for? 6 minutes. How long have you watched football for? 6 minutes. Like, there's nothing negative about anything that's being said by anybody in the live comments. It's called supporting a football club that is massively underachieved for 6 years, and it's called analysing a performance. We don't just get to half-time and go, we're winning 1-0, we're winning the league, we're going to win the Champions League. We're not. We're realistic. This Southampton team is poor, and some of our players are poor, and we've been in this position against Wolves, and we've seen what happens. So, sorry that some of our commenters are a little bit, concerned and want to see a good second half, because you on the front post and De Gea makes look like a decent save. Another cross comes in, and that's bloody 1-1. That's 1-1. What? Every bloody time this happens. Every time this happens. How has that happened? They nearly score from one cross. De Gea. No wonder De Gea won't sign a new contract. Why would you sign a new contract? The cross comes in, he makes a great save, then another cross comes in, and he's got a free fucking header. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. It's like Wolverhampton Wanderers, the Poundland version. We're 1-0 up at half time. We're comfortable. We come out in the second half and we're lazy again. And it's Lindelof again. I mean, look, to be honest with you, that guy's a big guy. It's the one who belongs in a Halloween film. But Lindelof, it's a mismatch. It's an absolute mismatch. And, God, it's so bloody frustrating. So frustrating. The Titanic set sail from Southampton and United's game is sinking. Is there a connection? I don't know. But it's the same old story. We've got that game in our hands at half-time. It's there in our bloody hands. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. A team is going to come out second half and try harder. And we just do the same old crap. There's no going through the gears. There's no change at half-time. Everybody knows it. I was managing United Stand the other day with Rants. We were 1-0 up at half-time and we said, first 10 minutes, they're going to come out. Because they don't just go into the half-time, they don't go into the dressing room and just sit there and have a cup of coffee and watch a bit of Neighbours. They'll be spoken to by their manager who will see what's gone wrong in the first half and say, change this, change that, put better balls into the box. Then they go out and do it. But United think, oh, everything's going to be the same. Ridiculous. Absolutely bloody ridiculous. The same crap every game. And now it's start again. Start again. Says Udit Betnaga. Where the hell is Fred? Why is Matic on the bench? Says ex-Smashers. Lingard's coming on. Oh my God! You're killing my eyes! You're killing my eyes! You can't even believe this! Bleach my eyes, for God's sake! He's bringing Matic on! He's bringing bloody Matic on! For God's sake, what are you doing, man? You've got Chong and bloody Greenwood on the bench and you're bringing Matic on! He's bringing bloody Matic on! I can't believe it! Oh, this is a disgrace. It is! Bloody hell, I've missed the red card. I'm like, yellow card, check my phone. It is a red card. It is a red card. Bloody hell, it is a red card. Lovely stuff. It's a beautiful day. Was it? Yeah, it was a red card tackle. It was nasty. What is going on at Manchester United? Like, we are playing like a mid-table club. Losing to Crystal Palace at home, drawing with Southampton away against 10 men, having dominated them in the first half. The game management is ridiculous. And look, I tell you what, yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't get backed in the summer in the midfield. But you know what? You should still have enough. You know, the backing in the summer was about maybe being in and fighting for top four. The backing in the summer wasn't there to help us beat Crystal Palace at home or beat 10 men Southampton. We should be good enough to do that anyway. We've got Marcus Rashford playing up front like he's playing pin the tail on a donkey with a big bloody blindfold on him. No positional sense. The positional sense of a corpse. Like, seriously. The amount of... And what irritates me is the most is that we had so many opportunities to put the ball into the box, and we did it. We actually delivered some... There was like 3 brilliant crosses from Daniel James. There was one from Wan-Bissaka that deflected slightly, but it still ended up being a good cross. And he's never getting there. He ain't never getting there. He's just... His positional sense in the box is non-existent. And then when he does get there, and he was offside, he's heading it like an old 50 pence piece. He's got his eyes closed. He's like... Rashford today is the reason we didn't win that game.